Wait, what if the biggest clue about Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban isn't a breakup at all, but the fact that they suddenly disappeared from the spotlight together? That's the question exploding across social media right now as fans continue debating whether Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban secretly ended their longtime relationship, or if they simply chose to become more private than ever before. And honestly, the internet cannot stop talking about it. Before we get into all the details, drop a comment right now and tell us what you think. Are Bruno and Jessica still together behind the scenes? Or has the relationship quietly ended without any public announcement? And if you're following celebrity news, Bruno Mars updates, and relationship rumors in 2026, make sure to subscribe because this story gets deeper the more you look into it. For months now, breakup rumors surrounding Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban have been spreading non-stop online. Fans noticed fewer public appearances. Jessica reportedly cleaned up parts of her Instagram. Bruno kept focusing on music, performances, and his massive comeback era without mentioning his personal life. And suddenly, people started connecting dots everywhere. But here's where things get interesting. Some fans believe the silence itself is actually proof that the relationship may still be alive. Because if there's one thing longtime Bruno Mars fans know, it's this: Bruno has always protected his private life. Even during the peak of his fame, during sold-out world tours, Grammy wins, and chart-dominating eras, Bruno rarely shared details about relationships publicly. Unlike many celebrities who constantly post romantic moments online, Bruno built his image differently: quiet, controlled, mysterious. And that mystery is exactly why every tiny clue now becomes headline news. Recently, social media detectives started pointing out that there hasn't been any dramatic fallout between Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban. No public statement, no messy interviews, no obvious feud, no indirect posts, nothing that clearly confirms a breakup. Instead, what fans are seeing is distance from the public eye. And in celebrity culture, those are two very different things. Some fans even argue that after years of non-stop attention, Bruno and Jessica may have intentionally stepped away from public visibility to protect what they still have. The pressure of constant rumors, viral clips, paparazzi speculation, and fan theories can become overwhelming for celebrity couples, especially relationships that have lasted as long as theirs reportedly has. Remember, Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban have been linked together for well over a decade. In the entertainment industry, that kind of longevity is rare, extremely rare. That's why the internet feels divided right now. One side believes the relationship quietly ended sometime between 2024 and 2025, especially after fans noticed changes on social media. But the other side believes Bruno and Jessica simply evolved into a more private couple, one that no longer feels the need to prove anything online. And honestly, both theories keep gaining traction every single week. At the same time, Bruno Mars' career has entered one of its biggest moments in years. His music comeback, massive performances, and renewed public attention have pushed him right back into global headlines. Every appearance becomes viral. Every lyric gets analyzed. Every concert clip spreads instantly across TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and X, which means the curiosity around his personal life has only intensified. Fans started analyzing everything, from song lyrics to body language during appearances. Some even believe certain emotional moments during performances hint at changes happening behind the scenes. Others argue fans are simply overanalyzing normal artistic expression because Bruno's music has always explored themes like love, heartbreak, distance, and emotional vulnerability. And this is where the speculation becomes impossible to control. Because once the internet starts searching for hidden meaning, every silence suddenly feels suspicious. But then something happened that reignited the conversation again. Several fan pages began pointing out that Bruno's inner circle has remained unusually quiet about the rumors. No denials, no confirmations, no strategic PR response. For some people, that silence feels intentional, almost calculated, and weirdly enough, that has convinced certain fans that Bruno and Jessica may still be communicating privately away from the spotlight. Think about it. If a celebrity couple truly wanted maximum media attention, they could easily fuel the rumors publicly. But Bruno has never really played that game. He's one of the few major global stars who managed to maintain an old-school level of mystery in the social media era. That's part of what makes him fascinating to fans. Even now, despite non-stop speculation, there's still no definitive proof showing exactly what happened between Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban. And that uncertainty keeps people watching, because humans naturally want answers, especially when it comes to celebrity relationships that lasted for years. Meanwhile, fan theories continue evolving every day. Some believe Bruno's intense focus on performances and music signals a personal transition period in his life. Others think Jessica may simply prefer a quieter lifestyle away from constant internet attention. A few fans even believe the couple intentionally reduced public visibility after seeing how toxic online speculation can become. And honestly, celebrity culture in 2026 feels more invasive than ever. Every missing photo becomes evidence. Every unfollow becomes drama. Every absence becomes confirmation. But real relationships are often more complicated and more private than what social media allows people to see. That's something many longtime Bruno Mars supporters keep repeating online. They argue that Bruno built his career on music, not oversharing. Unlike influencers whose relationships play out publicly every day, Bruno's brand has always separated entertainment from personal life. So expecting constant updates may simply go against how he's always operated. Still, the mystery refuses to die. And part of that comes from how emotionally invested fans became in Bruno and Jessica over the years. People watched their relationship survive fame, industry pressure, touring schedules, and endless tabloid rumors. To many fans, they represented stability in a celebrity world where relationships often collapse quickly. That emotional attachment makes every rumor feel bigger, especially now when Bruno Mars is dominating conversations again. Searches related to Bruno Mars breakup, Jessica Caban 2026, are Bruno Mars and Jessica still together, and Bruno Mars relationship status continue trending across entertainment platforms. The curiosity is massive, and as long as there's no official confirmation one way or another, speculation will probably continue growing. But here's the twist many fans keep coming back to. Sometimes the strongest relationships become the quietest ones. Not every celebrity couple wants cameras following them forever. Not every relationship needs Instagram proof. And not every silence means disaster. That possibility alone has kept hope alive among supporters who still believe Bruno and Jessica may simply be protecting their peace away from public chaos. Of course, nobody outside their inner circle truly knows the full story. And maybe that's exactly how Bruno wants it. Because for years, mystery has remained part of the Bruno Mars image. The music speaks loudly. The performances go viral. The stage presence becomes unforgettable. But the private life? That door rarely opens completely. And in today's celebrity culture, that level of privacy almost feels shocking. Which is why the rumors keep exploding. People aren't just searching for answers anymore. They're searching for certainty in a story built entirely around silence. So are Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban secretly still together behind closed doors? Or did one of Hollywood's longest-running relationships quietly come to an end without the public ever realizing it in real time? Right now, nobody can say for sure. But one thing is undeniable. The mystery surrounding Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban has become one of the internet's most talked about celebrity discussions of 2026. And fans are still watching every move for the next clue. And until either Bruno or Jessica finally breaks the silence, the speculation probably won't stop anytime soon. So now we want to hear from you. Do you think Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban are still together privately? Or do you believe the breakup rumors are true? Drop your opinion in the comments right now. And if you want more viral celebrity news, Bruno Mars updates, relationship rumors, and entertainment breakdowns, stay tuned because the next twist in this story could happen at any moment. But just when fans thought the rumors were finally slowing down, another wave of speculation suddenly exploded online after several old interviews featuring Bruno Mars started resurfacing across TikTok and YouTube. And the timing couldn't have been more suspicious. In those clips, Bruno talked about loyalty, trust, and how difficult it is to maintain a real relationship while living under non-stop public attention. Almost immediately, fans began connecting those old statements to what's happening now with Jessica Caban. Some people claimed the interviews sounded different after hearing the recent breakup rumors. Others insisted fans were simply projecting emotions onto old content. But once social media starts building a narrative, it moves fast. Edits with emotional music began spreading everywhere. Compilation videos comparing Bruno and Jessica's older public appearances started going viral. Fans analyzed facial expressions, concert moments, even tiny background details from recent photos. Suddenly, the internet was treating every frame like evidence in a celebrity investigation. And honestly, that level of obsession says a lot about how invested people became in this relationship. Because Bruno Mars was never just another celebrity boyfriend in fans' eyes. For years, many people viewed his relationship with Jessica as one of the rare examples of stability in modern entertainment. No constant scandals, no public cheating drama, no messy internet wars. Just two people who mostly stayed out of the spotlight while Bruno became one of the biggest artists in the world. That's why the silence now feels so loud. Especially because Bruno's current career momentum is stronger than it has been in years. His performances continue dominating social media. Clips from concerts keep hitting millions of views within hours. Fans continue calling his stage presence unmatched. And with every new appearance, one question somehow always returns. Where's Jessica? That single question keeps following Bruno everywhere online. Under concert videos, under interview clips, under fan edits, under music announcements. Even when the content has nothing to do with relationships, fans still bring it back to Jessica Caban. And that constant curiosity has created a strange atmosphere around Bruno Mars in 2026. Professionally, he looks unstoppable. But personally, mystery surrounds him more than ever. Some entertainment insiders believe that's intentional. There's a growing theory online that Bruno may have consciously decided to separate his public image from his personal life more aggressively than before. In an era where celebrities live stream relationships, announce breakups publicly, and turn private moments into content, Bruno's silence almost feels rebellious. And ironically, that silence may be fueling even more attention. Because people always want what they can't fully access. The less Bruno explains, the more theories appear. At one point, fans even started debating whether certain songs from his recent performances contain hidden emotional messages connected to Jessica. Slow songs suddenly became clues. Romantic lyrics became signals. Emotional expressions during performances became proof that something changed behind the scenes. But then another group of fans pushed back hard against those theories. They argued Bruno has always been an emotional performer. That's literally part of his artistry, turning every song into relationship evidence. They say, ignores the fact that Bruno performs with passion no matter what's happening privately. Still, the speculation keeps growing because there's just enough mystery to keep people hooked. And then came the detail that really sent fans into detective mode. A few social media users noticed that people close to Bruno and Jessica still appeared connected online in subtle ways. No public drama. No obvious separation between friend circles. Nothing that screamed bad breakup. That immediately sparked a new theory that if the relationship did change, it may have happened peacefully, or maybe never officially ended at all. That possibility changed the tone of the conversation. Suddenly, instead of talking only about a breakup, fans started discussing the possibility of an ultra-private relationship continuing completely behind the scenes. And honestly, in today's world, that's not impossible. More celebrities are quietly moving away from oversharing because public attention can become exhausting. Every post gets analyzed. Every caption becomes headline news. Every appearance sparks rumors. For couples trying to survive long-term, privacy sometimes becomes survival. Some fans believe Bruno and Jessica reached that exact point. After years of global fame, endless touring, paparazzi speculation, and viral rumors, maybe they simply chose peace over visibility. But of course, not everyone buys that theory. Critics argue that if everything were fine, occasional appearances together wouldn't hurt. They point to how drastically Bruno and Jessica disappeared from public view compared to earlier years. To them, the silence feels less like privacy and more like distance. And that disagreement keeps the internet divided. One side sees hidden stability, the other sees quiet separation. Meanwhile, Bruno continues doing exactly what Bruno always does. Performing, disappearing, then reappearing bigger than before. That cycle has become part of his legend. Unlike celebrities who constantly update fans about every detail of their lives, Bruno built a career around controlled visibility. Fans get unforgettable performances, massive hits, stylish visuals, and charisma on stage, but rarely direct access to the real person behind the fame. That mystery creates fascination. And when mystery combines with relationship rumors, the internet goes insane. Even entertainment channels and celebrity blogs continue covering the situation carefully because there's still no official confirmation either way. Every article includes words like reportedly, rumored, speculated, and fans believe, because nobody truly knows what's happening privately. Yet despite the uncertainty, one thing stands out clearly. People still care deeply about Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban. That emotional investment didn't happen overnight. It came from years of seeing them survive an industry that destroys most celebrity relationships. Fans watched Bruno rise from talented performer to global superstar, while Jessica remained connected to his life through multiple eras of fame. So when signs of distance appeared, people immediately noticed. And maybe that's the biggest reason these rumors refuse to disappear. Because for many fans, Bruno and Jessica symbolized longevity, a rare celebrity relationship that felt real. Now, every new rumor threatens that image, and fans desperately want answers. But the deeper this story goes, the more complicated it becomes. Because relationships aren't always black and white, especially relationships happening under worldwide attention. Sometimes couples separate quietly. Sometimes they reconnect privately. Sometimes they stay together but stop performing their relationship publicly. And sometimes fans never fully learn the truth until years later. Celebrity history is filled with stories like that, which is why some fans think the final truth about Bruno and Jessica may remain hidden for a very long time. And honestly, that possibility only makes the mystery even bigger. At the same time,